Welcome to Will's Low Production Value Cocktail Show, starring Will.
Yay!
Today's drink is the Maitai.
Yay!
Hi guys, I'm Will, and welcome to Will's Low Production Value Cocktail Show. Today we're going to be making my all-time desert island drink, the Maitai. It's super amazing. It's like to dark rum or to aged rum what the daiquiri is to light rum. It's just the perfect cocktail. So it's a pretty simple recipe. There's a few sometimes hard to find ingredients involved, but I'll go through them now. So the first ingredient, as I said, is an aged rum. I'm going to be using Eldorado 15, but feel free to use sort of any at least 5-year-old aged blended rum. This drink was originally made with a 17-year-old Ray and nephew, which hasn't been available since the 40s. But really just use anything that's good and got some body and some goodness to it.
If it's in a plastic bottle but spent 5 years in my liquor cabinet, is that good?
It doesn't count, Rob.
Damn it.
The second ingredient is an orange liqueur. The preferred orange liqueur, at least in my bar, is Pierre Ferrand orange liqueur. This is just really, really good. This dry curacao is fantastic. I used it in my margarita recipe earlier. The last ingredient is Orgeat. Orgeat's like a thick almond syrup flavored with a little bit of orange flower water. A little bit.
That sounds nuts.
So we're only going to be using about a 1/4 ounce along with some sugar syrup to balance it out. Let's get to it. So the first thing we're going to do is juice a lime. Save half or one of the lime shells because we're going to be using it for our garnish later. And we only need about 3/4 ounce. Then we're going to go 1/4 ounce of Orgeat. And a 1/4 ounce of 1-to-1 simple syrup. And this stuff is just equal parts sugar and water by volume mixed together. You can heat it up a bit if you want to get it dissolving a bit quicker. But just
I can't use blended Skittles for that?
You shouldn't use blended Skittles, no.
God, killing my creativity here.
Then a 1/2 ounce of orange curacao. So the thing about the Orgeat too is they all are sort of different. They all taste kind of different and have different levels of almond flavor. You might have to just forego all of the simple syrup and add more Orgeat to taste. Just sort of make it a couple times and you'll get a sense for what's going on. And then finally to this, we're going to add 2 ounces of our aged rum. We're going to be shaking this and open pouring it into our glass, so we're going to be serving it in the glass that we make it in. It's a drink that's best made with a combination of whole ice cubes and crushed ice cubes, so I'm going to add 5 whole ice cubes and then top it up with some crushed ice that I've made in this Lewis bag. You can crush ice however you want. Use a paper towel or use a kitchen towel and wrap it up and hit it with a hammer or a blender or whatever.
I like to insult it till it breaks down emotionally.
So yeah, fill your glass, you're going to serve it in up. And give it a quick shake. Because there's so much crushed ice in here, you really don't need to shake it too long, just something 5 seconds. Sometimes when you shake the glass that's not meant for it in your shaker, you get stuck. So the garnish for this drink is kind of cool. You take one of the half of the limes that you've made, you sort of plop it in like a little island.
So it's a lime island drink?
It's my desert island drink for a reason.
Very appealing.
Take some mint and just smack it around the rim a bit.
Smack my mint up. Smack my mint up.
Stick it into the drink, sort of by the lime so it looks kind of like an island. And I've got just a small paper straw here that I'm going to serve it with. This drink is best with a straw because it's got so much crushed ice to it.
Is that why you're not drinking out of the straw right now?
Anyways, guys, here. It's a Maitai. It's super delicious. It's amazing. Cheers.